It's the 5 o'clock traffic mix with MJ on your gospel station, AM 1490 WNBM.
Gospel AM 1490 WNBM. WNBM.com is always giving you the very best in gospel. It's 3 minutes past the hour, and I told you my little sister is definitely better than yours. Why? Because she's not only a former WNBA player, she's got all of the 411 about sports that you need. So allow me to introduce to some and present to others, Miss Toccara Williams. Hey, my sister, how you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much for that introduction, MJ.
Most definitely. So I'm gonna before we let you jump into sports, why don't you give them a little bit of your background?
All right, so I am Toccara Williams, South Florida native, born and raised in Hollywood, Florida, and I'm a former WNBA player, as MJ stated. I went to South Broward High School and got a full scholarship to Texas A&M University. Also played overseas, Turkey, Korea, China, and Israel. So pretty well-rounded.
So you know a little something about some sports.
Some.
All right, well, I'm going to hush and let you do your thing.
All right. Hey, everybody, welcome. Thank you for joining in, and I like to start every segment off with a quote. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And speaking of working hard, we all know South Florida is the hotbed for the premier student athletes. No surprise that Prep Zone has 5 South Florida programs ranked in the top 10 in the state. Rounding off at number 2, we got Chaminade Madonna. Number 3, Miami Central. Central will play against the number 1 team in the state at IMG Academy on August 26. Number 4, St. Thomas Aquinas. Number 6, Cardinal Gibbons. Number 8, Northwestern Bulls. And the Bulls will face off at the number 7 team in the state at Venus. So let's talk NCAA football for a second. For you football fanatics, it kicks off this Saturday, August 27th. FAMU will play at North Carolina, 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the ACC network. And I can't forget about the Hurricanes and Bethune-Cookman are going to face off in Miami on Saturday, September 3rd, 3:30 p.m. at none other than the Hard Rock Stadium. Let me tell you what just happened today. Nick Saban and Alabama agreed to extend his contract to $11.7 million. He is about to get paid the big bucks, but I can't let you guys forget that the prime time effect with Deion Sanders. He has utilized his platform as being HBCU's Jackson State's head coach, and he is bringing exposure and national media to all HBCUs. And with that being said, we got the HBCU Gold streaming service that partnered with CBS stations this upcoming season. What does that mean, you ask? That means that HBCU games will be available in 60% of TV households in the country. That includes 70% of African American households. Now, why? I'm going to tell you, when I was playing, my grandmother couldn't watch me play. So now grandparents are able to watch their grandchildren play in 12 major cities. So that's big news. Dolphin news. Billionaire owner Stephen Ross has been punished by the NFL for tampering. The league has stripped the Dolphins of 2 draft picks and suspended Ross until October 17th after a 6-month-long investigation. Ross also will have to pay $1.5 million fine. But Dolphin fans, is this our year? Is it fool's gold? Is Tua the quarterback to lead us not just to the playoffs, but the Super Bowl? My Dolphin fans, I know you understand what I'm saying and you feel me. The Fins' next game is this Saturday, August 27th, 7 p.m. at the Hard Rock Stadium. In NBA news, local native Udonis Haslem has made another mark in history as he will be playing his 20th season in the Miami Heat jersey. Haslem made the announcement at a local youth camp that he held this past week, and he was quoted saying that he wanted to follow through with what his dad wanted for him, and that was to reach 20 seasons, which he has done. Pat Riley has agreed to retire UD's jersey after his final season is over, and salute to UD because guess what? He was an undrafted player out of college, and he's now entering his 20th season as an NBA player. That speaks to his work ethic, character, and most importantly, his faith. Kevin Durant just made news because he is staying in the Brooklyn Nets jersey, so he's not going anywhere. They agreed to terms and he's staying put. And I'm going to tell you guys what, you can like him or dislike him. LeBron James is the first active NBA player to reach billionaire status, and he is now the highest NBA player paid in league history. He agreed to a 2-year deal with the Los Angeles Lakers, $97.1 million. That puts him at $532 million in career guaranteed money. And you know I gotta stop you right here, right now with the WNBA playoffs as they continue, as one side of the bracket is now in the semifinals have been set. The Las Vegas Aces, which I am an alumni of, will be facing off with the Seattle Storm on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on ESPN. And the other side of the bracket will be solidified tonight as the Chicago Sky await the winner of Connecticut and Dallas. The game tonight is at 9 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. That's all for this week. Catch me next week as I will be bringing you all the latest happenings on the Pay Attention to Sports with Toccara Williams. Back to you, MJ.
Well, before you go, how well do you know Kevin Durant?
Well, you know what? I'm going to get to know him.
Yeah, go. Brother need a loan.
You might want that LeBron money.
Absolutely.
Might want that LeBron money.
I'm going to have to send him a text or Instagram or something. Well, my sister, thank you so much for hanging out. And yes, we will do this again next week, Wednesday, same time, same place, all right?
All right, pay attention.
There you go. It's AM 1490 WNBM.